Hello, hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Not much has changed on the colony front here, other than we repainted the Valkyrie. We updated our defenses a little bit, made a little new ingress and egress path here. The biggest thing is we got enough STC fragments to finally research Titanic Imperial tanks. And so we built ourselves a storm hammer. This thing is an absolute beast, however, it is painfully slow. Let's demonstrate. If I remember correctly, we had like a farming site or something nearby that we could test that out. We do. So let's go ahead and form a vehicle caravan here. Let's see here. We gotta just stick people in places. And be sure to bring a few meals with you and some just in case medicine. There we go. Now they will get everything together and take the old storm hammer out to bully some tribals that are farming out in our territory. But other than that, we are gonna really start pushing for the offensive here. We've secured kind of the whole southern area of this continent, but there's still obstacles in our path leading towards Byrofa. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now the Fallen Empire has kind of helped us out in taking out a few of the settlements, but we need to go out and wipe these tribals out, get them out of here, take out the pirate settlements surrounding Byrofa at the very least, and then it'll be time to go after the city itself. Oh, there we go. As we can see here, it is quite a slow vehicle. It's gonna take a minute to get out of here. This is at 3 speed. But it's got a lot of heavy bolters on it. It's got las cannons on it. It's got that big old siege cannon on the front. This thing absolutely wrecks everything it comes in contact with. However, we are gonna be way too far out to send that thing all the way over here. So we can see, this is on 1 speed right now. Its speed is 16 tiles a day versus the 100 and some tiles per day of the Tarox or the... Yeah, we'll get there in 5 minutes. That is the Valkyrie. So when we start striking at all these settlements surrounding Byrofa, we're going to be sending a strike team out in the Valkyrie. Because not only is it practical and effective, but it's also badass and looks cool. Yeah, even out on the highway now, it's 24 tiles a day, and they're gonna take a hot minute to get there. Unfortunately, also, he's on the caravan right now, but Siegfried, the oldest son of Steiner, our leader, hit 13 years old, so now he is able to basically do everything. So we went ahead and put him in a brand new suit of Space Marine armor and gave him a bolter as well and said, "Congratulations, you're 13, time to go to the front lines." It's a rainy thunderstorm, that'll get put out. That'll get put out. Ain't no big thing. But we will probably just catch up with the caravan here once they're about to hit that farming site. All right. We've arrived. Now, there we go. Wake everybody up. Apparently, probably have to turn off and on auto fire for all of our turrets real quick. Excellent. Problem solved. Problem staying solved. They'll know not to intrude upon our territory now. We weren't here for loot. We were here to make a point. So as fun as it would be to take that thing, way over here to, rock some settlements, unfortunately, it's not really just gonna be viable at all with, you know, how slow it is. Defense failure. Oh, okay. I didn't even let me know that settlement was being attacked, but okay. That's our newest one. Unfortunate, but we'll be taking care of that soon. We'll be taking care of that very, very soon. Let's get these boys home though. Get them some rest. And then once they're all rested up, we're gonna get the strike team together, take the Valkyrie out, and start hitting them. Start hitting them where it hurts. So we will probably check back in if nothing else crazy happens when the Stormhammer and its crew return. All right, and the caravan with the Stormhammer and its whole crew is almost back to the Castrum, to the capital of our great empire. As soon as they get back, we'll park it here on this pad we specifically made to park it on, because there's no way we were fitting it anywhere in here and being able to get it out. That'd just not work. Not work at all. Everybody else is kind of just continuing to train and do what they need to do to maintain the colony. Alright, let's get these idiots out of here so they don't get run over by, you know, the massive super tank. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. Get out of the way. Not taking any chances there. Alright, we can go ahead and stop this thing. And unload everybody. We'll give them some time to rest, recoup, all that. And then it begins. We're going to be taking out these two Ergo kinship tribal villages. We're going to be going after these furry pirate settlements here. And we're going to be taking out at least one of these raptor men pirate outposts. It appears they're the furry pirates are building another settlement. What a shame it would be if it almost instantly got hit by a elite strike team in a Valkyrie. What a shame. What a shame that would be for them. Horrible. But this mission is not a mission of conquest, it's a mission of elimination. Alright, we're gonna just wipe this area of the map clean so that we can live in relative peace. Just with factions that are already allied to us nearby. And ironically, with all these enemies we've been taking out, the pigmen actually made peace with us. Though I don't know how we would feel about that, if we would actually make peace with them, but that's a whole other story to be told, considering that we've eliminated every single one of their settlements that was nearby. They are completely pushed out of this basically entire continent. Unless you count way up here where they've got a couple cities. Their capital is actually up here. But we'll leave them be. For now. For now. They get to continue existing. I actually think they consider me an ally now. Yeah, they actually consider me an ally because I just blew up so many of their enemies. How silly. How silly. Well, we'll be eliminating even more enemies here soon, but we're going to give them some time to rest and recoup, so we will check back here again soon. Alright, well, we were just letting everyone rest and recoup, but apparently we're entering an ice age. So that's fun. Well, this is just heralding the beginning. Beginning of the end for everyone else on this planet that isn't one of our allies. Because we're getting the strike force together. Siegfried's gonna pilot. And we're bringing the heavy hitters. All the heavy hitters. We'll make sure they have enough food for plenty of time out in the field. And plenty of extra fuel. And our best medicine. We'll lay out our first target. It says it'll take 7 something days, but That's not accurate because we'll launch it once we've got the whole caravan together, and then they will travel a lot faster. And we do have some fuel and food in here already, but we're taking more because the boys are going to be out for a while. They're going to be out for a while doing some damage. We're not we're not coming back until our enemies are begging for mercy or destroyed. Simple as. Is it smart to let the 13-year-old pilot the Valkyrie? I don't know, but it's funny. And that's why we're doing it. Nah, he knows what he's doing. At 13 years old, he's one of the most competent people we've got at most things. Alright, everybody's getting in the Valkyrie. And now we launch. Alright, we are launched, we are on the map, and we are traveling to White Tolna to wipe it off the face of the map. Alright, these take a minute to load in, so I'll check back with you once we're on the ground. Alright, we've loaded in, we're just choosing a landing spot. It takes a minute for the Valkyrie to come in and land before we actually see the map. Any minute now. Any minute now. Alright, we've landed. The boys together, it's time to strike. Now let's see here. Thinking approaching from the west is going to be our best bet. So let's go ahead and slink through the woods and okay, I don't care about recruitment inspiration right now. Let's get everybody at least somewhat in cover up on the objective. We wanna take enough shots at them that they start attacking. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Now they're in range of our slightly closer range weapons. And they don't stand a chance. And there we go. That's that settlement eliminated. We gain a bunch of, oh, Garrett got enough shooting skill to get his expertise. Sharpshooting is just the best one. Because, you know, more accuracy. Excellent. Like I said, we're not here for loot. This is a campaign of elimination. This is, call this, a reverse Sherman's March. Alright. Crystal, why do you keep defaulting to your melee weapon? We need you to shoot first. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing there, buddy? Jumping the gun there. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Can't launch without being able to move. I think we just need a open spot here to launch from. Well, we'll get that figured out real quick. I will be right back. Alright, there we go. Got it figured out. I just had to do a little menu shenanigans. And now we'll just go in on the next attack. Alright, we have arrived at the next target. Oh, buddy. We'll let you get some sleep as soon as the attack's over. This time we'll approach from the north. It's a pretty good cover up here. There we go. Oh, they're already fleeing. You're not gonna get far. You asked for this. We could have been friends. But alas. But alas. You didn't want to be friends. You wanted to be enemies. Alright. Let's let everybody get their shit together here. I think we need to take off your combat shield so that you can use your bolter. Yeah, just go ahead and load that up. Oh, you're just gonna take a little nappy nap. Let's just have Cristobal load that up. Let him take a little snack. And then as soon as everybody's rested up, we're going to go ahead and take off. So we will be back soon with everybody rested up. Alright, we are ready to launch. And now we're going to start taking out some, well, harder targets. Let's put it that way. The last couple settlements we took out were all tribal settlements. These next ones we're going after are pirates. They're far better armed and equipped. But still shouldn't be too much of a problem for our boys. Alright, we have arrived at the pirate settlement. This one is far better defended and has mortars, so we need to strike hard and strike fast. Like I said, mortars. Circle around. Run and gun, boys. Run and gun. Oh, Browning took a hit. Oh, the boys are absolutely going nuts, though. Rocco's getting pinned down, though. Kind of out here in exposed position, gentlemen. Get your chainsword out. It's party time. Get to cover, Baraka. We need to get them off of that mortar. Or how we set off some sort of chain reaction there. Alright, we're not worried about that attack. That one's a... Alright, we need to get everybody together. We need to get the hell out of here. We need to get the hell out of here. Mission accomplished. Settlement destroyed. Our boys need to get medical assistance. Or rather, they need to start tending to their wounds. So let's get these guys undrafted first so that we can drop out some meds and let these guys start attending to the wounded. Steiner, what's your medical skill? 6. Alarians are best medical. But, you know, you're using really good medicine, so how about just use up some of that Glitter World medicine that we're never going to use otherwise, and get to treating. We've got time before everybody shows up. Before the bad guys decide to show up with reinforcements. We'll be long gone by then. Now, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and tend Browning as well. Make sure everybody that's got wounded gets treated. Yeah, Braca got shot up pretty good. That's okay, we got everybody stabilized, looks like. Everybody that needs treatment has gotten treatment? Yes. Looks like it. What are you shooting at? You going a little cuckoo crazy? Getting a little wacky, perhaps? Getting a little silly? Well, we're gonna get Siegfried back in there. Get everybody else loaded back up as passengers. Let's move this thing ever so slightly. Oh, cool, a settlement upgrade. Siegfried, get out real quick. Pick up the meds. Get back on the Valkyrie. We've still got a job to do. But first, we're going to head back home to let everybody recover from their wounds before we head back and strike the next pirate settlement. Isn't Ruslan like 9 years old? And so is. And Eduardo's a kid too? Well, you know. Let, let the kids have a couple beers. And then let them go drive the Taurox. Alright, there we go. Our boys are heading home. Coming in for a landing. Alright, we'll let all the guys that are injured rest and recoup for a bit. And let everybody else rest and recoup as well. And then we will get back when we're ready to head back out for the next attack. Alright, we are at the next morning now. Everybody's pretty much recovered from their wounds thanks to modern medicine. Taxes came in from our settlements, so everybody's still getting all that together and putting it away. But with everybody recovered, we'll just let the non-members of our strike force handle that while we get the strike force back together. And we've got plenty of food and fuel and everything already in the Valkyrie. We'll just let everybody get loaded up and ready to go. The attacks must continue. The campaign must go on. We are not going to stop until our enemies are toast. Be sure to refuel that from cargo. Yeah, we've still got lots of food, meds, and everything else ready to go. So, everybody's getting together. Who else we waiting on? Who else we waiting on? Who ain't here? Fine then. Let's double check. Siegfried, Reuter, Steiner, Ilarion, Garrett, Brown, and Cristobal Braga. Yeah, that's everybody we wanted, so let's launch the attack. Onward we go. And in the blink of an eye, we across half the continent to attack our enemies. Alright, the boys have arrived at the next target. And once again, we do not have a lot of cover. So let's take a look here. We should probably circle around and go after those mortars first. So, first stop. Oof, please don't blow up my Valkyrie. I would be very not happy about that. That was, not very cash money. They do have turrets over here, though. So let's... take this smart. Work our angles. Take out those big turrets first, or they can do a whole lot of damage. Browning, you need to not be right out in the middle of everything there, buddy. Alright, they're fleeing. Garrett took some hits. Browning took a little hit, but there you go. You're the sniper. Do your job, buddy. There you go. They still got one guy walking around here wanting that smoke. That's a-okay. We're here to deliver. Alright, and the package is indeed delivered. Let's get everybody back to the Valkyrie. We're going to... same thing, we're gonna drop out some meds. Where's Siegfried? I need you to just temporarily move the Valkyrie. Now we've dropped some meds out of there. Oh, no. Cancel forming caravan. Just move it over here a little bit so we're out of the way. Where are you boys going, huh? So let's get you back to the CCP here, the casualty collection point. What are you guys doing? Yeah, alright, you know what? Since y'all wanna play stupid games, where everybody's going back to the LZ. We're not here to play around and loot. It's eliminate and move on. And then Siegfried, get back in as pilot. Oh. One of our last baby became a child. Cool. Very neat. I can go ahead and get in as passengers. Actually, prioritize making some repairs, because it took a couple hits. Steiner's not too happy. Well, that's fine, buddy. Go ahead and get in the Valkyrie. Valerian will finish up the repairs, and then we will just get on the road again. Now, priorities, buddy. Priorities. Let's eliminate and then move on. We're not here to loot. We're not here to salt the earth either. We're just here to destroy the enemy personnel. Alright, that's gonna be good enough for now. Let's go ahead and launch towards their new settlement. This one we're gonna hold Browning and Garrett back a little more out of the line of fire. Alright, we have arrived at the next enemy settlement. We're finally gonna start putting the hurt on the furry pirates. Though we did a little oopsie. We actually left Browning behind at the previous place. I don't know how the hell that happened. We had to run back, pick him up, and then come back real quick. So, oopsie daisies there. But in the meantime, Browning did recover from his wounds. The only one that hasn't fully recovered is Garrett. So we're going to let him sit back a little bit on this one. We're actually going to have Browning sit back like here as well. While the real heavy hitters move forward. Right into the trap they come. Alright, Steiner, push up. Push up and pull out that chainsword. It's time to get to business. Damn it, they keep setting him on fire. Pull out that chainsword. Ow. Oh. Hey, good thing he's in all that heavy Space Marine armor. Good thing he's in all that heavy Space Marine armor. Why are you not able to equip a sidearm? As per usual. There we go. Surprisingly, our boy Steiner didn't get injured at all from that. But Reuter took a hit. Took a couple hits, actually. So, let's get everybody loaded back up. We are going to get a quick tend on Reuter. Yeah, we're just here to wipe out the settlement. We're not here to destroy everything. That's what the assault on the city will be for. Now, let's kind of do our normal thing here where we get somebody in the pilot seat. We kick out a couple medicine. And then move the Valkyrie real quick so we can get to it easier. And then Valerian, go ahead and tend Reuter. Then everybody else. Actually, let's get Siegfried back in his normal seat as the pilot. Browning's just gonna continue with the repairs, get that just topped off. And let's get this thing back into a position where we can launch to the next enemy settlement. Away we go. Just a quick hop, skip, and a jump to the next target. Alright, we've finally arrived at the next target. Seems like most of their defenses are on the south side, luckily. Trying to see if I spot any mortars. I don't see any. Should be very good. Alright, now, Browning, I need you to take cover further back, since you're a little more vulnerable. Garrett took another hit. Excellent. Absolutely eliminated. But Browning shot Garrett? Browning, you dumbass. You idiot. You absolute buffoon. You absolute fool. Well, that fire will probably spread with nobody here to put it out. Let's go ahead and start getting Garrett tended. Start getting everybody else loaded up. Does he need tending as well? Apparently. Steiner, where are you going? Alright, get on the plane, boys. How's everybody do? Everybody needs some sleep. And some R&R. So we're gonna go ahead and delay the next attack. Send everybody home. To get some dang old sleep. And then one more settlement. And then we're going after Byrofa. We're probably going to have to use the Taurox for that, though. I don't know if there's going to be anywhere where we can land with the Valkyrie. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot, but I'm not exactly sure on that one. We will see here soon. But luckily, we've been able to keep everybody in one piece for the most part. Garrett's probably going to need a decent amount of rest. Here comes the Valkyrie. Oh, and lovely, another settlement upgrade. Go ahead and get those boys assigned, and then we're gonna build them some apartment housing so they can get more workers. Excellent. You need to go straight to the infirmary. Cristobal as well, even though he's not nearly as badly messed up. We just want to get them all recovered as quickly as we can. There we go, they'll come and feed them. Oh, Cristobal's already fully healed. Excellent. Excellent. So we'll check back in once we're ready to launch the next phase of the attack. Alright, we got the boys back together, and we're ready to launch. And we did give Garrett some better armor, too. We gave him, had an outdated, quote-unquote, set of power armor. It used to be Steiner's, before he got upgraded to, Gravis power armor. He had a set of Reaver armor, so we gave Garrett Steiner's old suit. So maybe now we'll take a little less hits. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, time for the attack. Alright, we have arrived. This is the last pirate settlement we're going to be going after before we march on the big city itself. So, just making sure real quick that we're not seeing any mortars or anything like that. Okay, one mortar at the rear. South side. So, let's go ahead and get the boys together and let's start a flanking. Start flanking so we can start spanking. Well, we're gonna catch one of them all alone, wandering the woods. Here they come. Oh boy, a little lag. Please, sir. There we go. There we go. And eliminate their herd of yaks as well. Eliminate their yaks. Go ahead and put this one out of his misery. Give him the Emperor's mercy. Or torture, apparently. Perish already, foul creature. Foul furry. Alright. Back in the pilot seat. We're gonna see. No. Stop. Cancel forming caravan. Get everybody loaded up first. Gotta get everybody loaded up first. Alright, we gotta get this thing in a position where we can relaunch. Which can be a little finicky. Come on, buddy. Alright, give me a minute. I will see if I can get this figured out real quick. Alright, well, managed to get that solved, and it is saying we can land at Byrofa, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how that works out. Alright. Alright, well, attacking from the air and apparently using the Taurox is out. I tried about 4 times each, and it crashed the game every time, so we're going to attempt just getting there on foot. Hence why the caravan is right outside here now. Hence why this is gonna be the finale once we finally destroy Byrofa here, is because this playthrough for several episodes now has been held together with, well, spit and duct tape, and maybe a few other unmentionable substances. So we shall see. If it crashes again, then we're probably just gonna have to bombard it into oblivion with artillery, unfortunately. I want a big battle to show y'all, but we will see. We'll see if we're able to. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's pray for no crash. We're in, baby. We're in. Alright. Let us begin. We're already under fire from the beginning. This is gonna be tough fighting. Let's try and get especially the more vulnerable troops to cover. Oh, we brought Bear. I forgot we brought Bear. Oh, they're bringing in the mortars. Oof. Well, now that's not very nice. Let's see if we can locate where that mortar is firing from. Well, we're just gonna have to push forward. Keep pushing. Oof. Browning's taking a hit. Alarian's taking a hit, but he's in very heavy armor, so that shouldn't be an issue. Alright, we took out the operator of that mortar. Let's see if we can keep eyes on it. Alright, let's push Braca and Alarian up. They can both hit from a pretty sizable range. We've still got a lot of city left to clear. Gonna kind of attempt to separate into two teams here. Push Bear up to this street corner. They're coming down this street. Push Siegfried and Steiner up. Let's get Browning up there too with the sniper rifle. Like, let's just get everybody up on this street corner. Start picking them off big time. They'll hold that angle. Let's get Bear moved up. Get him into this little corner here. Now get Siegfried out in front. Oh, they're pushing another angle. Well, it's not going to go well for them. Case in point. I'd like to move these guys up now. Give them some better angles to shoot at. Excellent. Now we just sweep and clear, boys. Sweep and clear. There's still a whole bunch of them down south. And up north. Just dropped another here. Alright, let's get these guys moving. Go. Nice. Never mind. Hold that angle. Why are you doing that? Alright, excellent. Oh, you poor guy. You thought you were sneaking up on us. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Hold the back corner here. Our boys down here are still just holding steady. I'd like to move them up a bit. Come on, get that guy. Oof. Is that a grenade launcher or something just shot at us? Okay, that guy's down. Let's clear that corner. Seems like we've already cleared a decent portion of the town here, but let's not celebrate too early. Got 3 up in the corner there. Let's work on taking them out. Well, these guys sweep down here and go after the holdouts in the south of the city. Big mistake. Big mistake giving up your position and your cover. Alright, excellent. That's the northern section taken care of. Let's start clearing down this street. Yeah, I know you guys are not happy right now, but we need to finish the fight. Finish the fight, gentlemen. This last bastion of the enemy is gonna fall before us. Yeah, shield isn't gonna be enough, buddy. Shield ain't gonna be enough. Oh, looks like Cristobal took a hit too, but we're still cooking, alright? Fight through their graveyard. Alright, not seeing anybody more in the north here. So let's have our boys start pushing down. Meet up with the other team. Oof. Was that man using an S-vest? Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical of him. Seems like we got a few holdouts down here, and that might be it. That might be all she wrote. One, two, three left. Alright. Let's bring the support by fire team up. We're gonna pull Browning back. Let's send the assault team in. Toast. Alright, 3 more looks like. Just keep assaulting up. We got heavy armor up front. I'm not worried about these guys getting smoked. We're just here to wipe them out. Oh, you want to hide inside? So be it. We'll just go ahead and smoke you out. Annihilated. Well, that counts as base destroyed. Byrofa has fallen. I'm curious. see where the hell that other guy went. Just curious, you know. We've pretty much finished this off, but curiosity is gonna kill the cat. Huh. Well, either retreated deep into the hive, or whatever. But either way, mission complete. Mission complete. We've destroyed the city of Byrofa. And then a solar flare. Well, it is kind of unfortunate that this is basically where we're going to have a finale for this one, but like I said, I've been having to use debug commands to make things work, and having to go through multiple crashes sometimes when assaulting an enemy settlement, especially this one. Trying to use the Valkyrie and the Taurox resulted in a total of 8 crashes before we finally just sent a on-foot caravan, which was massively slow and painful. But we accomplished the goal we set out to do, which was to destroy Valpol, the Pigman settlement, and then to destroy Byrofa and its surrounding hostile settlements. We've completely conquered the subcontinent here, and made sure our allies control kind of a buffer zone in front of us here. There's a few tribals out there and such, but that's neither here nor there. But it's time to put this one to rest so that I can put together another mod list maybe, or start another game of Star Sector perhaps, or maybe Zomboid. It's yet to be determined, but we end this one with a great success. We still only had the one death of any of our colonists through the whole series. We built a massive, powerful empire and a massively huge and powerful capital city for that empire. We eliminated our enemies from anywhere near our territory and burnt their cities to the ground. So I think, all in all, I think it ends on a good note. So, once again, thanks everybody for coming out and watching. Be sure to leave a like, maybe even a comment, maybe even subscribe, and we'll be back with some new stuff soon. Thanks everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.